This is a video series on a 1,500-mile road trip through the Balkans. In this video, we are driving from Drvengrad, Serbia to Montenegro. It's about a 4-hour drive through some of Montenegro's best country vistas, mountainsides, and national parks, including a stop at Tara Canyon, which is Europe's deepest canyon and in the top 10 for the deepest canyons in the world. Just be wary of the roads, as this is one of the most treacherous drives I've taken in a while. Driving through thunderstorms, over collapsed bridges with no railings on mountain passes, fallen trees on freeways. It was wild, and I loved every minute. Welcome to Montenegro. That took about 20 minutes to get from the Serbian side to the Montenegrin side, and didn't have to get out. They just wanted the car documents and the passports, and we're on our way. I am a little sleepy right now for some reason, so sorry for the lack of energy, but we're headed to Tara Bridge. So right behind me here, you see Tara Canyon, and we are standing on Tara Bridge. The bridge is 1,200 feet long and rises 564 feet above Tara Canyon. You can come here, go zip lining, water rafting. It was also the site of the movie called The Bridge, which was about the former Yugoslavia. The mountains here in Montenegro look like the earth is just rising up and touching the sky. Like there could be, when you're driving on the road, they just jut up out of the earth like some kind of giant that has poked a fork through the crust of the earth, putting it up into the clouds, and maybe, you know, some kind of goblin or trolls or gods live up there. It's pretty cool. I love this one just chewing its cud with the big old beard right here. That is a massive beard. Congratulations. Montenegro is one of those places that you really feel like an explorer of old, where the maps are a little shoddy, the roads a little rough, and you have to have quite a bit of bravery to find places like Lake Breeze Bay right here on Plav Lake. We are here at Plav Lake on our way to Grebaje Valley. Now, the Grebaje Valley is part of the peaks of the Balkans. I'll explain more about that later, but I wanted to show you our accommodation here. Now, Plav Lake is a glacial lake, and it's about 1.5 miles long. It's very cold, around 53 degrees Fahrenheit year round. I feel like we struck gold with this place. Let's go in and check it out. Okay, so we've got the kitchen, some wine. There is some utensils, hands. You've got this gorgeous living room. And then my favorite part is this is what heats the house, and it's a wood-fired heater for the whole house. And then you have your oven, your fridge, and a little preparation table here. This is the bathroom. And then upstairs. So upstairs we have this big double bed, and then a room with 3 beds. Stunning views of the lake out there. And then 2 single beds here. So this is the upstairs bathroom. And then out here, we have a patio, a little fountain, a gorgeous view of the lake. Our stomachs were feeling a little rough, and it was hard to find a place we all trusted to eat dinner, but we met this wonderful lady on the road. The people here are so nice. We ended up getting something at the supermarket and heading home. These dogs, this one was followed me to the grocery store, waited outside the grocery store, and now they're helping us home. We were all pretty shattered, so quickly headed to bed, woke up the next morning, and it was so peaceful. Good morning from Lake Plav. We are just finishing up breakfast here, and something kind of funny happened is that we went to go boil some water for coffee and tea, and the electricity just went out. So luckily, we don't really need it, but just kind of a funny thing that happens in this area of the world is that sometimes they have electricity and sometimes they don't. So don't plan on blow drying your hair. Make sure to check out culturetrekking.com, where you'll find a written guide to this city as well as many others around the world. Easy to navigate table of contents, and find me on social media channels at Culture Trekking. All right, so we're leaving Plav Lake. I'm very sad because I really loved this cabin. I could have stayed here at least 4 days just to have some relaxation time and enjoy the views. And there were cranes and birds crossing the water. There were also some binoculars on the kitchen table. So if you are in the area, I highly recommend coming to stay here. Now we are on our way to Pasha Springs. These are some natural springs that I'll talk more about later. And then we go to Grebaje Valley and a few other stops on our way into Albania to stay at an ethnic farm. Pasha Springs are named after a famous Ottoman Albanian ruler from the 18th century called the Lion of Uanina. It is a pilgrimage site for outdoor enthusiasts and photographers. It's actually a karst spring that bubbles straight up from the ground and feeds the Vura River. While it's hard to tell in this massive rainstorm, it is definitely beautiful here. So right behind me here, you'll see Grebaje Valley. So it is located within the Prokletje National Park and is one of the most scenic areas you can visit here without actually climbing a mountain. If you want an easy walk, you can walk about an hour to the end of the valley, where you can see a window in the mountain wall called the Cat's Kiss. or kissing cats. There's a 6-hour loop trail here that isn't included in the peaks of the Balkans. No one really knows why, but it takes you along the ridges of Mount Tenšlaki, I'll put the name here, and Vashlik, this name, and you get stellar views of the Karnfil peaks. To me, there are very few places left on this planet where I feel so alive, so free, like a speck on the globe, where I have a deeply soul-fulfilling peace, where I feel connected to everything and nothing all at once. This was one of those places, and now I know why I haven't heard about this place very often. It is a special place that should be protected, cherished for as long as possible. Let me know in the comments below if you like this video and if I captured the mood I was trying to convey here. I will see you in the next video where we have the harrowing journey on the mountain passes, mud puddles, and incorrect border crossings. This next video will be quite entertaining.